Good morning, everyone. It is so great to see you again. Today we have the fabulous Cheryl Walters from HR speaking to Uloliwe. And welcome, Cheryl. Welcome.
Hi, Zanele.
So I'm going to go straight into it. So last week we did have an HR policy workshop. We just wanted to find out from you, what is the workshop about?
Okay, so Zanele, in 2020 and last year as well, the last financial year, a few of the HR policies were reviewed. And they were sent to staff for inputs. This was done in compliance to the policy development guideline. However, HR received very few inputs from staff. And we realized that it might not have been the most effective way to source inputs from staff. So the main aim of the purpose or of the workshop is to socialize the policies with staff. But it also gives HR an opportunity to engage with staff, for them to raise their concerns, or just to have a discussion with staff.
I think you more or less answered my next question, which is why you felt it was important for this workshop to take place. Because naturally you'd want staff members to actually share their input on the policies that are going around.
That's correct.
What I found was that the workshop was quite interactive, hey? And staff were asking questions and offering suggestions. So what will be done with these suggestions?
So firstly, Zanele, it was on the HR plan to conduct these sessions. In fact, we conducted these sessions at the Eastern and Coastal regions during March this year. We delayed the the Central region and head office sessions a little bit, but we thought now was a good time to have them. So yes, Zanele, the sessions were very interactive. We received a few valuable inputs from the colleagues. So we will be considering them when the policies are up for review. However, when Bongani presented, or shall I call him Mr. Sibia, the HR executive, presented the conditions of service, you would have noted that a number of amendments was made to the conditions of service that will then have to be incorporated into all the other policies. So we would most probably be reviewing the policies sooner than we had planned, just to align them to the conditions of service that has been reviewed.
So what can staff take away from this workshop?
Firstly, we would like to thank them for attending the sessions. It was very professional. We have noticed the concerns raised by the colleagues. We've also acknowledged a few of the shortcomings that were raised on the part of HR. We'll definitely try to improve. But like I said, as part of the next review of the policies, I think it's important to engage staff before it's sent to all the re-approving structures. So we will be engaging staff prior to the policies being sent for approval.
Cheryl, you mentioned that the staff members, they included concerns that they might have. Would you mind sharing what some of the concerns are?
I think the one that we noticed was exactly this, that they would want HR to engage more. So we would want to be visible. We want to also be very approachable. We don't want to sit and hide in our offices anymore, but we want to engage staff more. And take them along, take them along with the process, and not just at the end where we're just implementing or telling staff or sending them through the comms platform that these are the approved policies. We want to take them along.
Yeah, no, I like that, because it will make us also feel as though we are part of the process.
Correct.
And we're not just being dished with information. That was great. Thank you so much, Cheryl, for joining us again. And we look forward to seeing you in future Uloliwe editions.
Yes, thank you, Zanele.